My name is Amy Zuber, and I decided to respond to the Tempest in a Teapot case study for my video assignment. First, the facts of the case. On Wednesday morning, the principal, Mr. Ernst, is preparing to meet with Dr. Kamal regarding an incident involving her daughter, Mona. Mona is a ninth grade student that had her hijab pulled off by another student at her locker, which was followed by laughter and sarcastic comments from these students. They left her feeling humiliated, unsafe, and questioning whether she belongs at this school. Dr. Kamal raises concerns not only about this incident itself, but also about whether the school truly supports diversity, especially religious diversity. The main issue in this case includes religious harassment, student safety, and the broader school climate. There's also concern about whether the school's stated commitment to diversity is actually reflected in its actions, particularly when it comes to religious minorities. In considering whether the school is neutral toward religion, it does not appear to be truly neutral. While the school may promote diversity in general, there seems to be a lack of attention to religious diversity specifically. Neutrality does not mean ignoring religion. It means actively ensuring that all students are respected and protected. As noted in the text, educational leaders who are committed to social justice for all children need to evaluate their own values and actions to ensure they are not unwittingly engaging in religious oppression. In this case, the school may not be intentionally discriminatory, but the lack of awareness and response suggests that it may be unintentionally allowing a climate where religious harassment can occur. I think there are several possible resolutions to this problem. First, the principal should conduct a thorough investigation to identify which student is responsible and apply appropriate consequences. It's important that the school clearly communicates that this type of behavior will not be tolerated. Second, Mona should be supported through counseling or other resources to make sure that she feels safe and valued. Third, the school should implement educational efforts that promote understanding of religious diversity, such as staff training or student discussions. This aligns with the chapter's emphasis on building inclusive school environments where all students feel a sense of belonging. And finally, the school should review and strengthen its policies on harassment to ensure they are clear, inclusive, and consistently enforced. I think the principal should absolutely be concerned about students' attitudes toward one another, especially regarding religious practices. These attitudes directly shape the school climate and influence whether students feel safe and respected. As noted in the text, if these types of situations are not properly addressed, they can escalate into more serious behaviors like name calling, harassment, or even more harmful actions. Addressing these issues early is critical in preventing escalation and fostering a respectful and inclusive environment. Finally, the school has a responsibility to proactively create a positive and inclusive culture through orientation programs and ongoing education. This includes providing training for teachers on recognizing and addressing bias, as well as educating students about different cultures and beliefs in a respectful way. Schools should also communicate with families to reinforce these values and build a shared commitment to inclusion. When schools can take these steps, they move beyond simply just stating that they value diversity and instead demonstrate that through meaningful action. Thank you.